Everyone talking about Bois by Chanel. The notes in this are sandalwood, ylang-ylang, and tonka bean, potentially some others, but those are like the official ones that Chanel lists on the product page for this. This is powdery, creamy sandalwood with like a resinous, cozy vibe and a swirl of uplifting kind of aldehydes and ylang-ylang. Smells very, very high quality, and if you've smelled many Chanel, it's immediately obvious from the first sniff that this is a Chanel for sure. At first I was thinking like, it's a bit too powdery for my taste, like it's fine, but the more I kind of let it settle, the more I smell it, the more I actually really enjoy it. And I'm not saying it actually smells similar to this, but I get the same sort of type of enjoyment from it that I get from like Le Lion by Chanel. That's just a lot more intense, but this has like a much more dialed back version of that sort of like slightly powdery, like labdanum-y almost type of scent. Unisex, leaning feminine, good longevity and moderate projection. I believe this is like $400. It's from the like Les Exclusive line of theirs. I think it would be worth it, even as ridiculous and expensive as that price is, if you end up really loving it. Just because Chanel stuff, you're not going to get that on some giant discount ever. And it's unmistakably Chanel again. Like this is not going to be mistaken for a cheapie. There's something about the way they do things that nobody else does it quite like that. So I'll link in the description where you could get a bottle. For samples, I would recommend checking eBay, etc. for where they pop up from time to time. I don't think this Eau de Parfum version is on official decant sites, but there are some other, like maybe the regular Parfum I think is on some. But yeah, I recommend checking this out if you like typical Chanel fragrances, I guess I would say.